We finally got a little bit of snow, about 10 inches or so I was able to test out the Frontier SB1174P Pull-type, or inverted snowblower. If you haven't seen my overview video, I go over the features of this machine. Please take a look. With a pull-type snowblower, you blow snow while driving and facing forward, unlike a traditional rear hitch snowblower that requires you to go backwards. I have this 74-inch snowblower attached to my John Deere 4052R tractor, and I'm nice and toasty in my cab with the heater on. I'll be back in a few minutes after I do 2 passes of my back laneway with my assessment, the finished product, and a few things I learned while using this inverted snowblower. Here's my assessment of the SB1174P snowblower. First, the result was excellent. The driveway was cleaned evenly. Any concerns I had about the blower not being able to clear the snow that the tractor compacted by driving over it were put to rest. The 630 pounds that this machine weighs and the carbon steel cutting edge did an excellent job. I have about 1,500 feet of driveway, and it took me just about an hour. Again, this was my first time using the snowblower, so I don't know if that was how long it should have taken me, or if I should just stick to my day job. Compared to clearing snow with a snow pusher, This was easier, faster, and the best part of all, there are no snow piles. And I'm pretty sure I didn't do any damage to my newly paved driveway. As I mentioned before, this snowblower has the poly glides, and it maintains about 1 inch of separation between the surface and the machine. By virtue of the design, you're pulling snow forward, and the machine leaves ridges of leftover snow that couldn't clear out every time I reposition the blower. With more experience, I think I can minimize these, but they bothered me enough that I went out with a shovel to clean them up afterwards. If I had to be critical of this snowblower, it is difficult to blow snow in enclosed areas like the court between my two buildings. Unlike a rear-facing snowblower where you can blow snow ahead of where you're going, with this blower you end up putting it where you already came from. So I needed a fair bit of cleanup between the house and the garage. I tried using the cutting edge to push snow backwards. Not sure if this is a good idea or not, but it worked. For me, this is the biggest drawback that I can think of compared to a rear-facing snowblower or a loader-mounted snowblower. There are other options, of course, including using a snow pusher if I really wanted to. Not enough to disqualify this machine, in my opinion. It is a pull-type snowblower, but that doesn't mean you aren't going to do any backing up. For my back laneway, where there is nowhere to turn around, I had to backtrack. Again, not a big deal. What is the deepest snow that this machine can handle? I don't know, but this snowfall was about 10 inches of medium dense snow. This is the most I would tackle at one time. I think it's better to keep up with heavy snowfalls rather than waiting for it to end. And finally, the instruction manual says that you need to clean out the snowblower after each use. They don't want residual wet snow to freeze in the machine. There is a surprising amount of snow that needs to be cleaned out. Again, not a big deal and easy enough to do. Overall, I'm very happy with the SB1174P. It's not the most heavy-duty snowblower on the market, but I'm not a commercial operator, so this machine was more than capable for my residential application. It's very easy to use, primarily because it's a pull-type snowblower, and it is right size for the typical 25 to 55 horsepower compact tractor. And provided my skills improve, this should be a fun and efficient way to keep the driveway clear of snow. Thanks for watching.